All right. It is time, huh? It is time. I already know. What? Oh. Nice. Controls and graphics, huh?
It's a matter of
Thank you for the host.
magnitude.
Hello, how's it going? It's going good. Yes. As you can see, this is going to be pretty nice. Recommended for those who play GU or those who only wants to enjoy the story. Normal. There we go. Ah, come on. Hold on. Again. Ah. Bad. It is a movie and I cannot make you see it. Damn it. Why do they have to do this? Seriously. Ah. Ah, damn it. Why do they have to be like this? Really, come on. Ah. I want to play the game in window mode if this is going to be. Double Spectrum seems nice. Yeah. Okay. Borderless window. Good. Borderless window fixes everything. Okay. There we go. Let's start this again. New game. You can't see this anyways? Oh well. Then we do display capture. Please display capture work. Yeah, I changed to display monitor capture. You want to meet Buttface son? Yeah. Sadly, he only appears. He only appears in text on. But I kinda enjoy to read them because they were done right. They were not spam messages like in. Like in SAO. In text? Yeah. You can read forums and so on, and you get some hints and keywords for dungeon creation. Oh.
おーいおいそこのマルチウェポンお前だよお前なあもしかしてプレイするの今日が初めて
うん。さっきインストールしたばっかりで。
I haven't really heard him
では
before.
セツラでよければいろいろ教えるでござるよ。
え？
お主も早く一人前になりたいであろう。
Of course we have. We've done so many Otome
黙っ
games
て頼
and
っときなっ
anime.
て損はさせないからさ
I've heard all of them.
あ
Oh.
されば決まりでござるな。ではメンバーアドレスを渡すでござるよ。
I think Hasio might be in SAO. I'm not sure. I'm pressing every button, literally. Okay. Oh, could it be... What?
メンバーアドレスとはザ・ワールドの中でだけ使えるシ
The
ョー
Vardo.
トメールのアドレスのことだショートメールを使えばお互いがザ・ワールドでプレイしている限り瞬時にメッセージを送り合うことができる
ちなみにザ・ワールドではメンバーアドレスを持っている相手しかパーティーに誘うことができぬ。
それじゃメニューを開いてみようか
I'm pressing Y. Oh, I was supposed to press X. No? Press Y. Okay. Select party?
ここに表示されているのはお主がメンバーアドレスをもらった人のリストだ。
オーケーじゃ一緒に頑張ろうぜ
セツがお主の刃になろう。
よしこれでパーティー編成は完了だ
I don't like this
パー
tutorial.
ティーに誘えるのはログインしてる相手だけだから
ザ・ワールド。
さーて前置きはこのくらいにしてそろそろ冒険に参ろうか。
Head to the save shop before going on an adventure. Welcome, would you like to save your adventure? Obviously. You can save your game data here. Come here when you reach important points in your adventure. After preparations are complete, use Chaos Gate to go on the adventure.
これは カオスゲートっていう転送装置だ。
Cows. I like their way of saying chaos. Cows.
俺たちプレイヤーはこのゲートを使って今いるタウンから別の場所へ移動することができる。転送メニューを選んでくれ。ザ・ワールドではフィールドとかダンジョンとかルートタウン以外の場所をひっくるめてエリアって呼んでる。
エリア A はカオスゲートへ3種類のワードを打ち込むことで移動できるでござる。
このワードの組み合わせ次第で転送先のエリアのタイプとかモンスターの強さなんかが変化するってわけ。じゃあ実際にワードを打ち込んでみようか。エリアこれがワード入力画面だ。
You can only
一番
choose.
上にあるのがワードプレート。この枠の中で3種類のワードを組み合わせてエリアを生成するんだ。
I don't think I know the guy's voice. I think he's in a lot of animes and games. I've definitely heard him before.
画面の左端にあるジャイロは今持っているワードのストック。ワードのストックはメールや BBS 他のプレイヤーからの情報で増やすことができる。さて実際にワードを入力してみようか。ストックの中から勇みゆくを選ぶ。
I'm not sure. It's pretty difficult to choose a word here. Courageous. Engaging. Daydream.
よし、これでエリアの指定は OK だ。
And a lot of Ultimate games? Yeah. Didn't recognize his voice at all. Yeah. Could he be Toma? Tomato? No.
あ、そうそう。ワードの脇にマークがついてるだろ。
Probably
それは
not
サーバーシンボル
Tomato.
といって現在のサーバーを示している。
He voices the protagonist in Persona 4. Oh! Wait, but the protagonist never talks in Persona 4. How does that work out?
今表示されているのはデルタだから。
When does he talk in Persona 4?
つまり今俺たちがいるサーバーはデルタサーバーってことになるな。
I don't know! Oh my god!
ワードが一緒でもサーバーシンボルが違うと転送先も違ってしまう。
Oh, maybe it's the dark version of yourself that has the voice then.
友から冒険に誘われた時はまずサーバーシンボルに気を
I
つけ
heard
る
him
ことだ
say
よ。
Persona. I am not you! Oh no, you shouldn't have said that! Boss fight.
もっと詳しいことを知りたかったら BBS とかを調べればいい。
You are me. I accept you.
よし、それじゃデルタサーバー勇みゆく初陣の夢の果てに出発だ。
That is Persona 4 in a nutshell? Yeah, I know. I really like Persona 4. I need to beat that game someday. I haven't done it, but I like the game. I didn't get very far though. I get to the men's bathroom
ここがフィールドだ。
alternate dimension kind of thing.
では
And then
マッ
I
プを開い
kinda like
て
got
フィールド
burned
の
out.
構成を見てみるでござる。
これが全体マップだ。この画面では現在位置とかミッションの内容とか
I don't like
クリ
this
アレポート
tutorial.
なんかを確認できる。ここに表示されているのがミッションだ。
Collect the number of symbol fragments required for this area.
ミッ
Okay.
ションっていうのはエリアの達成目標みたいなものかな。ここのミッションは 収集系だな。
収集系だな。
証のかけらというアイテムを3つ集め、獣人殿へ到達すればクリアでござる。
証のかけらは祭壇に置いてある宝箱の中に入っている。祭壇はモンスターが守ってるから、モンスターに見つからないようにうまく宝箱を開けるか、モンスターを倒して宝箱を開けるか、どちらかだ。
これが祭壇アイコンでござる。まずは
ゴサル。
このアイコンを
Oh,
目
is
指
she
し
a ゴサル
宝箱
person?
を開けて回るのがよろしかろう。
で、このアイコンが獣人殿アイコン。最終目的はここに到達することになるな。
さて、ミッションも確認したところでそろそろ参ろうか。
ちょっと待ったアスター、もう一個忘れてた。
Ah. That latest voice actor doesn't have many roles. Ah.
さーて、今度こそ行こうぜ。
うむ。
I don't think I hear characters say Gosaru often at all. Yeah, she said it once. The only one who says this is Bang and literally a few, but not many. Yeah, indeed.
お、早速祭壇発見だな。
Perform a surprise attack by approaching monster ground without being seen. It's a more polite form of death to some more samurai use. Yeah, Gosaru is kind of like the archaic way.
蹴散らしてやる。バトルが始まるとこんな風にバトルエリアが展開する。バトルエリアはバトルフェンスで囲まれてい
This
て、
is a very hack and
一度
slash
バトル
game.
が始まっ
It
たら
might not seem it at the moment, but
唯一逃げ麦玉という特殊なアイテムがあれば脱出できる。されど
今は俺もアスタも持ってないんで脱出。
oh my god, we move so
思ったより
slowly.
簡単でござろう。
Oh, I'm supposed to hold down, eh?
うまいうまい、その調子。
This is tutorial, right? Yeah?
あとは好きなように戦ってみるがよかろう。
Regular attack, A, combo attack repeatedly, charge attack, guard is B. Okay. I think they are random characters or something. Or they are our friends. It feels nice to be back in
ま
this
た
game.
祭壇発見。
Tappa is happy.
次はスキル攻撃につ
Very
いて
happy.
教えてやるよ。
我が剣に一点の曇りなし。
さっき教えた通常攻撃、スキル攻撃ってのは
Skill
こ
enable
れ
you.
よりももっ
Press Y. Oh, right, right.
Yes.
Yeah.
今パネルが4枚表示、それぞれのパネルに対応したボタンを。
では試しに
Which one should I choose? Give B, X, A, and Y. I think we go with B.
オーケー。
スキルトリガーは単なる
例えば敵の攻撃を止めたり、
Oh,
自分の攻撃行動をキャンセルしたりすることもできる。
interrupt one of your own. Nice.
イオテン。大事なスキルトリガーにはもっと重要な使い方があるでござるよ。
忘れてないって。
Rengeki.
電撃だろ。
Buy a blue and purple ring. Okay. Every action is triggered when Rengeki is used or other conditions are met. It raises morale of your party and will allow you to execute more powerful attack. Ah. There's morale as well. Nice.
ではハセオの好きなようにやらせてみてはいかが。
それがいいな。
Oh.
Ma, ざっとこんなもんだな。
All right. Oh, nice. Right? Get it. Nani? They're level 10?
よーし、よくやった。それじゃあ最後に獣人伝を目指してみようか。
先ほど教えたようにマップを見て確認すると良いでござるよ。
How's the game volume? Is it too low? Especially voices. Should I crank it up? You think it's okay? Maybe not too low on voices? Maybe increase music volume a bit? Let's see if that is enough.
これがサニワの神、フォルセトの像だ。俺らは単に獣人像って呼んでるけど、公式の設定じゃ結構偉い神様らしいぜ。ほら、あそこ宝箱が備えてあるだろ。あの中にはここでしかゲットできないレアアイテムが入ってるんだ。
ハセオ、開けるでござるよ。
いいのか？
いいからいいから、初心者が遠慮すんなよ。
ありがとう。え、何？
宝箱のアイテムは君の獲物。
セツラの獲物は君
逃げ惑う子羊を一瞬で消す
They are
なんて
PKers.
快感なんだろう。お前みたいなバカはこのゲームやる資格ないんだよ。
おいおい、今回はセツに切らせてくれると約束したであろう。これはセツの獲物でござるよ。
Is it Kirito? He sounds a bit like him, but not entirely. Nah, it's not Kirito. It's a different voice actor. But they fill similar role when it comes to voice. See, he yells almost like Kirito. They're super similar. Not there's some difference, but still.
インしたばかりの初心者はこんなもんでござるか。
ほらほら、なんか言ってみろよ。
もしもし。
まったく、ちょっと優しいふりするとコロッと騙されるんだよね。おい、まだいるんだろ。なんだ。
He's in almost everything though. Understandable. Is he Code Geass? Really? Is it that Susaku guy? I can't remember his name, but isn't he kind of like the rival to Lelouch? Susaku, nice. It's understandable why they picked him for this. But I think he voice acted in this before he voice acted in Code Geass. This one is welcome to the Survivor. Like this game came out in kind of like mid PlayStation 2 era. Or a bit closer to the end of it, I think. And Code Geass came out way later. But nice. Another PKer, huh? Huh? Ah, the player killer. I like the song play. Pretty nice. right, Scythe is a pretty fun weapon. His voice acting is almost in everything. Yeah. I wonder what level we will be at.
そんなに強いなんて思わなかったよ。100人の PK を切ったって噂もまんざら嘘じゃないみたいだね。そんな怖い顔すんなよ。ほら謝るからさ。あんたもおとなしく散りやがれ。
トライエッジを知ってるか？
なんだって？
総縁をまとった伝説の PK の名だ。奴にキルされた PC は二度とゲームに復帰できないらしい。
はあ？くだらねえ。 BBS の怪談話信じてんじゃねえよ。いいか、このボルドー様に手をかけてただで済むとは思う。
Yeah, this is not the death game. Yeah.
使えねえな。
This looks brutal. Yep. Will we begin as the legendary Haseo PKKer? That is... I don't remember that, actually. That you start from there. I thought you started from scratch. I know that they made an anime for .hack GU roots, which kinda explains Haseo's, you know, from beginning from level 1 and then up to this level 100, the legendary PKer.
なるほど。刺繍の漂うようなキャラだな。死の恐怖。PKK の長谷尾くん。PC をキルする PC、すなわち PK が横行する昨今のザワールドは確かに嘆かわしい。しかしそれを力でねじ伏せる君たち PKK のやり方に理があるだろうか。
Of course!
知らねえよ、そんなことは。
君はなぜ理もなければ利すらない無益な行為を続ける。月の木2番隊隊長七士会の榊、それを見過ごすことはできないそうだった。
Valdio, I remember that. I remember that character. Is it the sci-fi? It's on space where they can like nuke.
お友達の勧誘なら間に合
Valdio,
ってる。
Valkyria. Oh. Oh, that funny.
人の話は最後まで聞きましょう。榊さんの話まだ終わってないです。
シノ。
アトリー、君の知り合いなのか？
いいえ。
アト
ネットゲームで同型の PC
He died in that for no
別段
reason.
珍しいことはない。
Alias go here and die.
リ。てめえ、いちいち。ショートメールの着信か。
Valdio, Toma.
デルタサーバー、隠されし禁断の被爆、アルケケルン大幕府にて待つ。 送信者。あ、オーバー。
Right, that was his name. Over. Like super confused
待
right
ちな
now.
さい
Yeah, don't worry.
息があるのも大概にしろ君たち PKK の行っている行為は PK と変わらないということを心しておけ
オーバー。
久しぶりだな、ハセオ。いや、今は死の恐怖と呼ぶべきか。強くなったな。
Indeed.
あの頃よりもずっと。
強くなるしかなかったんだよ。あんたのおかげでな。あんた、今まで一体どこに。
ハセオ、お前は今のところよく期待に応えてくれてるよ。
黄昏の旅団が解体した時もあんたは来なかった。あんたこの半年間何してた。
そいつは小さな種子だった。そこに宿るものが何なのか確かめる術はただ一つ。だから俺はそれを育てた。
育てた？何のことだ、オーバー。
I think he's talking about you, Haseo.
あんたが突然いなくなって俺たちはなんであん時いなくなっちまったんだ。あの後シノは
トライエッジのことを知りたい。
奴を知ってるのか。
半年前トライエッジにキルされたシノは二度とここに戻っては来なかった。リアルのシノのプレイヤーは意識を失い、未だに原因不明の昏睡状態
Oh,
だ。
right, that was it.
あれはただの PK じゃなかった。
Get killed by Triage
Shino
and you go into
知ってた
coma.
のか。
ああ、だが分かったのはそこまでだ。シノがなぜ意識不明になったのか、あの日あの時一体何が起こったのか。トライエッジに会うことが叶ったなら何かが分かるかもしれない。あるいはトライエッジを倒せば
シノの意識が戻るかもしれない。
俺の調査が正しければ今日奴が戻ってくる。あの悲劇の舞台にな。
悲劇の舞台。まさか
デルタサーバー、隠されし禁断の聖域、シノがキルされた場所だ。
Hidden forbidden holy ground. That is an very
クリーマレーブ大聖堂。
terrifying combo. Or ill ominous.
やっとだ。やっとこの手で絶対にシノを取り戻してやる。なあ、オーバー。
ああ、これは俺たちにしかできないことだからな。
俺たちにしか。オーバー。
仕込みがあるので先に行く。聖域でまた会おう。
Shino, whoever she is dead, right? Shino is in a coma. She were killed by Triage in the game, and then she were mysteriously put into coma in real life,
あの
and no one
悲
knows
劇
why.
の舞台にな。
Haseo wants to
帰ってくる。
cure her coma, and he thinks Triage is the reason. How can they bring her back? I don't know. You'll see. Maybe she's still inside the game.
ここには昔少女の像があったんだって。
少女？
アウラ、そう呼ばれてたらしいよ。
なんで亡くなっちまったんだろ
さあ、愛想を尽かしちゃったのかもね、この世界に。
That is Shino. Or was it Shiro? お、
う。何の音だ？
Triage. And he looks very much like the Kaito from the first Attack game. The protagonist.
くそ。一体何なんだってめえよ。こいつが死の生だ。
Perfect. Uh-oh. I don't think that attack is designed by the game. That looked like a glitch. GG, we died. Things are starting well here.
あれ、俺はトライエッジと戦って、それでくそ、思い出せねえ。ん？そんなことした覚えねえぞ。初期化だと。メールはメールステーションを確かめよう。そんなバカな。削除なんてした覚えないぞ。全部消えてるのか。昔シノがくれたメールも。本当に全部初期化されてるのか。わけわかんねえよ。 メール。
オーバン、
オーバン。
There are two paths before you. One of these leads to safety and shame. It is a path where you give up the world and never log in again. The other path leads to peril and pride. It is a path where you continue Zavardo and resume your search for the truth. Let me be blunt. The latter path is torturous and will threaten both your mind and body. Once you have chosen it, there will be no turning back. If you still choose to walk this path, then there will come a time when you and I will meet once again in Zavardo. When the time comes, I will once again say this to you. Welcome to Zavardo.
苦難とザ・ワールドをやめるかどうかだって。答えなんて決まってるぜ。オーバー。俺はあの世界に戻る。シノを取り返す。
R2 breaks the 12 million. Thanks to the supports of its many fans, Zavardo will celebrate its 10th anniversary this year. Cyberconnect Japan here, referred to as CC Corp, today announced that online RPG Zavardo R2 reached 12 million copies of sales worldwide. Doesn't Owen want to bring Shino back too? New space station?
日本などが参加し、
man. Games to blame for juvenile delinquency. I'm a hero. These are the words written on a sketchbook found in Young's. Death by gaming. Incidents of players dying from playing online games for too long are increasing around the world. Oh my god, I want to read that one. Wait, this one. In most cases, players die from heart failure due to extreme exhaustion after playing a game for over 30 hours straight. One college student was enjoying a game in an internet cafe when he suddenly collapsed. He was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. The ones about games making people turn into delinquency? Okay. The student was well-known player in the online game Zavardo and was reportedly leveling up his character in preparation for a title match in the arena, an online series of gladiator-like battles. This sounds to me that this person might have died by fighting Triage in the arena. Co-op communications. Okay. I'm a hero. These are words written on a sketchbook found in Young's boy's school bag. The recent outbreak of juvenile delinquency is said to be an effect of video games according to experts. Games have far better graphics compared to novels and comics, and games are interactive. It's easy for children to see themselves as protagonists of their favorite games. This is a dangerous phenomenon. Wow. For example, what would happen if a child were to play an extreme action game and began to believe that he was the game's main character? He could possibly act in real life the same way he could in the game. It frightens me of thinking about the consequences of that. There are several cases of parents of both the game influence assailants and their victims suing game companies, claiming they are responsible for making their children into criminals or are somehow responsible for their deaths. However, the game companies respond by saying, "We have implemented a perfectly good rating system for our games, and no one is allowed to buy them without proper identification." Perhaps the ones who are truly to blame are the parents who allow their children to buy such games. A friend of one of the victims had to say this: "You can't just blame the problem on one thing, it's more complex than that. Everyone involved has to share the blame. Game makers, parents, and even myself are no exception. We should all realize this and stop this pointless arguing. After all, it's not like arguing will help bring back what was lost." That sucked. Delete the data, ongoing grudges. Damn, this was more serious discussion than I expected. I thought it was going to be something completely ridiculous. And the funny thing is that most of the stuff they bring up here have most likely is most likely inspired on real stuff. I don't care about news capture, but they hinted something there that people are dying in Zavarudo, and we can link it to Triage, I think. Community forum. Oh, will we find Buttface? No, no Buttface here yet. I'm going to talk a bit about PKs. The PK system was around since the days of Fragment, and until it was abolished in the middle days of the Zavarudo R1, it was a system that made Zavarudo really unique. When the PKs were abolished, the players held protests at each of the root towns, and fan sites demanded that PKs be brought back. Now for Zavarudo R2, the PK system has been brought back. It has its pros and cons, but players generally welcomed it when it first started. But lately there have been a growing number of people who call for it to be abolished again. In the outside world, too, people are talking about a lot about whether it is morally correct to have a game where people kill each other. So considering all these things, I have a question. Does the Zavarudo really need PKs? Please give me your detailed answers. Thank you. The purpose of this thread is not to criticize PKing. Please don't flame or troll. Thank you. I think the world definitely needs PKs, though I personally hate PKing. In network games with no PKing, you have no choice but to accept getting cheated or get swindled by other players. But in Zavarudo there is the PK system. If you use your brain, you can use the PK system to protect yourself. So yeah, from a self-defense point of view, the PK system is necessary. That's basically my opinion. I'm afraid the current PK system. I'm against the current PK system. I would say that the system itself is bad. However, I can't agree with a system that blames the victims and says that if you don't want to get PK'd, you should do the PKing first. For example, they could make some servers where PKing is allowed and others where it is forbidden. Or make it so you can turn PK on or off. If it's off, you can't PK someone and you can't be PK'd either. I wish CC Corp would think of a way to separate the people that want it and the people that don't want it. I like how they all have these discussions. This discussion is really interesting actually, because this is generally how game developers think. I think that when they were talking about the PK system in this game, they were having this kind of discussion, but maybe less role-playing. I personally think either way is fine. Even if you do get PK'd, it's not that big of a deal as it is within the game. So maybe you'll lose some experience and the time you spend to get those points, at worst you may lose some items too, that's all. So do you really have to talk about who got PK'd or who did the PKing? Naturally, if your dear character is PK'd, it's going to upset you. But it's just a game, right? I'm not saying you should enjoy getting PK'd, but maybe just take it a little bit more lightly. It's not an issue of is it necessary or not. That's part of the game. The real winners are the ones that have fun. I'm all for the PK system. I started playing Zavarudo because it had a PK system, which is something that I wanted to experience, although my fear of retaliation prevents me from peeking anyone. Hey, what's up, Infamous? Genji is totally a PK. Yeah, he totally is. And welcome to Datak. For someone who wants to play a game with a PK system such as myself, it is absolutely necessary to have one. But to be honest, I don't really care if Zavarudo has it or not. I'll go to whatever game that has the best PK system. Lastly, I want to add a personal comment to all you people who say that you hate PK but still play Zavarudo, which is a game whose main selling point is the PK system. I just want to say, go play another game. I'm begging you. I disagree. I want to talk about the Zavarudo R2. It is a mistake to have the PK system applied to the entire game. They say that the arena was created to calm down the whole PK controversy. But I think it's done the opposite. I think they should have made it so the PK system applied only to the arena and left the rest of the game PK free. People that don't want to get involved in PK can stay away from the arena. That Mython person literally said that he started playing because the game has PK. Then he said that they don't use it. What the fuck? No, you sure it was? You sure it was the same person? I mean, he said that he would go to whatever game had the best PK system. So this game must, at the moment, have the best PK system. He's definitely a PvPer. People that don't want to get involved in PK can stay from the arena, and the people who do want to PK go to arena. That way both types were... people would have been... Yes, but also said that they wouldn't PK because they fear retaliation? Was it from the same person? Huh, interesting. It's the same thing for the trouble between guilds. Instead of killing each other in areas whenever there's a dispute, it would be way better if they could just solve it fairly in the arena. That's the way it should have been handled. I think the current PK problem was born from the fact that Zavardo is borderless, but it's not too late to fix things, so I think they should consider a reworking of the entire system. So I guess I have to say, I'm against the current PK. Mittan was down here, right? Yeah, there. Although my fear of retaliation prevents me from peeking anyone. Ha, interesting. Maybe he is a player killer. Where can I get Olm Shell? Where? Where can I get Olm Shell? I'm looking for an Olm Shell. I just started, so I don't have much money, and I'm hoping to get one from some monster and treasure chests. Where can I find one? Someone tell me. Must be tough just getting started. Let me think. Go to the area below and break the barrels. I think you'll find some. Buzzing Wrath Puddle? Though you don't have money, be brave and you'll do fine. Good luck. Apple Star. Thank you. Epitaph of Twilight. Oh, this one. This is from the first game. I heard a weird thing from a friend of mine. Is it really true that the world was created based on the epic poem Epitaph of Twilight? Also, if this is true, what is that on the official page? Does anyone here know anything about this? I believe the world epitaph was created. I believe this is true. CC Corp won't officially admit it though. Well, that's Epitaph of Twilight, right? The world was created based on Twilight. Confirm. I heard that. That's the Epitaph of Twilight. I heard that the Epitaph of Twilight was a fantasy-style story about the search for a dragon, but the main background story for Zavardo is just a bunch of guys fighting each other. I don't think that can be right. The previous version of Zavardo R1 was most definitely based around the poem Epitaph of Twilight. It is said that the words written on the altar in Hulgrans are proof of that. With regards to the Zavardo R2, the two event planners structured the game from scratch while incorporating the atmosphere of Zavardo R1 as much as possible. Where's the link? Excuse me, but could you tell me your source? CC Corporation's e-sign, so this is how I think. Fragment based on Epitaph Twilight, Zavardo 1 based on Epitaph Twilight Zavardo, CC Corporation Zavardo previous game. Huh? That e-sign has the insider information from designers? I figured it would be just... What the fuck is an e-sign? Exactly, but you need to have $30 cash in your cyber wallet, so think carefully where you register. Killer Whale. Wasn't there a guild that was collecting the Epitaph of Twilight and the Twilight Keys? I wonder if that guild is still active. I don't hear anything about them anymore. Hey! They were having buttface! This is starting to look more and more like a bad rumor. That was Twilight Brigade. Now that you mention it, I haven't heard anything about them lately either. They used to be so active too. I wonder what happened. Maybe they broke up. Here, no, next one. The guild itself is no longer around. It seems they just fell apart when their leader disappeared. But I heard the leader recently returned to the world, I guess. The former members of that guild are starting to get active again too. Here, Buttface. I think at least this is Buttface. I mistakenly used the rare serrated edge nickel coin. I bought at an auction to buy a rice bowl. Good evening, this is Buttface Fries. It looks like a bot. Yeah, it totally does. Wow, really? But I heard the lead recently returned to the world. Wow, really? I wonder if the rumor board is going to get busy again. Bring on the Twilight Brigade. Kagari, is it Kagari? Sorry for the noob like question, but what exactly is the epitaph of Twilight, the Twilight key business? Well, please forgive my presumptuousness, but let me try to explain. Epitaph of Twilight, this is an epic poem that was posted on the internet for free. People say that the Zavarudu R1 is based on it, but Cisco denies it. The person who wrote the poem is dead now, and you can no longer see the website where it was originally posted. The poem itself has been scattered as well. The Twilight Key, this is a legendary item that is said to grant the wishes of whoever is lucky enough to find it. Lots of players have been looking for it ever since the days of Fragment. Despite the fact that an extremely large number of people are looking for it, there are no reports of anyone having seen it. Lately, most people have started to think it might just be another urban legend, since the information is so vague. I hope the above explanation has been useful. Now, if you will excuse me, I must be going. So the Twilight Brigade is a guild that is dedicated to finding something that doesn't exist? That sounds kind of romantic. Does it mean Kaguri is a lady? It looks like a bot. Yeah. Mogmog. Loving new things is part of human nature, but so is loving old things. I want to go into the area again with the character that I put my spirit into making. I want to play with my dear companion. Images of strange Corp, headquarters and toasted servers standing there with despair, diligent petitions were not answered. Resignation of R1. Have I listened to this? I hope the Cisco will hear my cries. And, okay, they want to bring back the old world. I want them to bring back R1 too. It's not that I hate R2, it's just that I have more memories with R1. Damn it, who started that fight anyway? So, Renji. Was R1 really that great? Isn't everyone exaggerating a bit? Graphically R2 is way better. The game system is better too. I still think R2 wins hands down. I hope R2 really takes off. Oh boy. Did they predict like, well, I kinda prefer the world in the first Attack game, you know, and so they started the fire here already. And I really think so. I admit that's true, but how do you put it? That doesn't matter. It's just not the same as R1. We want our old R1 back. I started playing from R2, so I just don't understand why everyone is making such a big deal about R1. So here's my question. If R1 was... That could totally be it, yeah? So here's my question. If R1 was brought back or remade or whatever, what would you all do? Oh, that is actually an interesting question. I'll play them both. The reason is that I don't want to lose the characters I've built up in R2, but I also want to play R1. Dude, it's kind of like the same engine. You can use the same characters. Yeah, people usually have these kind of discussions. That's a tough question. I guess I'd like to play both, but I don't have much money. I'm not clever enough to play both at the same time, so I guess I'd just wind up playing R2. Basically, I'll keep R2 just like Apple Star. I can't see myself playing both. But if your old character data is restored, I might just quit R2 and play R1 instead. Well, why not just use... It's just a world. You can use your R2 characters in the R1 world. Seriously, come on. Come on! Crimson VS, what is this? Oh, this is a card game. You can play this card game. I remember doing this. Like, they all want R1 back, but most of them would still play R2 if R1 came back. Yeah. They just felt like they want R1, but when you think about, yeah, but what should you do in R1? Then they're all like, I don't know, I would just play like normally. Actually, let's go through here. There will be more hot girls, huh? You don't like that? Personally, I would really love to see it, lol. Yudeka. I wish they would come out with sexy guy cards. I like guys with toned biceps and abs. I get hot just imagining them. Okay, Antonora? Kagari? For a moment I agree with you. But you go for guys with muscles? Lol. And for me, I like lanky pretty guys. Forget that I said anything. Kagari. Okay. I remember Kagari saying that... Wait, Kagari... Isn't Kagari a lady name as well? So... Either that, I love this, yeah. I wish they would increase the number of cards in your deck stock. I hate having to have the deck in front of you and making notes all the time. Kagari likes Bichon, yeah. Sorry for the boring opinion. Crimson VS is a card game. We're gonna make our deck later, I think. Monster cards, tons more of them. Pile them on. Can't get enough. Phew, I'm already in Zavardo mode. Well, in the next version I want to see twice as many, no, 4 times as many monster cards. That's what I want. I thought they might do that. By the way, Tanu, are you that Tanu, Kestrel's beast lover, right? I know this is out of the blue, but I love how you run around Mac Ano screaming, Beastie! Lol. Oh my god. In the next version, I want to see them make my portrait even more beautiful. I'm sure they'll do that. Nogmun. Yikes, my cover is blown. And on top of that, are you hitting on me? Wow. Tension. Things are heating up in here, lol. I want them to use famous cartoon artists and illustrators for the artwork. The artwork now isn't bad, but if it were by some of these artists, it would be out of this world. I want to see cards by Mr. So-So, and don't you think? Nogman's post has been beautifully ignored. This has nothing to do with the next version, but I wish they'd put out an art collection if possible in hardcover. 1 picture per page would be perfect. Mr. So-So, my favorite artist. Yeah. Or maybe not, that would be too many pages. Oh, an art collection would be great. I'd want them to put in sketches too. The cost would be even worse. How about different artists drawing the same subject? What do you think? Sounds interesting, huh? But you don't appreciate my beauty? You guys are all blind! Well, I just want to try saying that. Don't get mad, okay? Nogman, you made me laugh. The art collection is great, but it can't be too expensive. Faye, advance. This thread is getting too long, so I'm starting a new one. You can read the continuation there. Oh boy. Antenora, about ceasing services. It's been a long time since they went out of service. Do version upgrades and server expansions usually take this much time? I don't know much about computers, so I don't really know. Can somebody tell us the answer? Well, I'm not exactly an expert, but it sure feels like it's taking too long. According to rumors, the stoppage was caused by a virus. They say the whole story about an upgrade is just a lie. Killer whale. So, it's not reliable info, right? Don't you think you should stop spreading rumors? This info is apparently true. Remember, there were some graphical bugs just before the service was suspended. Those black spots that were popping up, I heard that was caused by a virus. It's been confirmed by an analyst on the rumor board, so I think it's rather reliable. I too think it is reliable information. Masaki. I asked a programmer friend of mine to take a look, and he found a virus right away. What the fuck? How did he find a virus? I mean, it's not like he has access to the data, to the computers. He must have been a super hacker. This friend of yours sounds suspicious. Are you sure it's really true? That program is specialized in virus detection. I totally agree. It's unthinkable that a version or a server upgrade could take this long. Maybe a couple of years ago, but not now. I heard that rumor too. I personally think that this rumor is believable, even though, like Killer Whale said, it's not for certain. In CC Corp's case, it seems likely. So, is it safe to say that we're all on the same page, that this has taken too much time? Ita. Ita. As in Itai? I take it. Alfonso. I tried to start it, but it was about the game. I tried to start it, but it was temporarily out of service. What's going on? Hi there, my name is Alfonso. The problem I just like it says above, and on top of that, not only is the game out of service, I'm also not able to view the official website. I don't know about anything of this game other than that it is a card game. So if it's okay with you, I'd like those of you to tell me how to play this game. Okay, let me explain this. This is a type of card game where the game plays out automatically. Players create a few decks, then place them into a deck pool known as the arena. After that, you just leave them alone. When you check the arena, you'll see that the deck is battling on its own and earning points called battle points. Use the battle points to purchase new cards, strengthen your deck, and then leave them in arena again. This is the basic cycle of the game. That sounds completely horrible, if you ask me. Oh boy, I don't want to play this card game. The stronger your opponents and the more convincingly you defeat them, the more battle points you earn. So it's perfect for people that are busy with their jobs. The game plays itself, you just make the decks. It doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, but you don't really play the game. You just make the decks and then you look at it. I can just imagine myself saying this, and then later on we would be like, oh my god, Crimson VS is freaking cool. Holy shit, we need to make a deck. Let's see how it will pan out. Makes sense, lol. So, okay, so let's see if I got this right. It is a regular card game, but the player moves are set to auto, right? But doesn't that mean that once you make your strongest deck, that's the end of it? You got it! To avoid that problem, they use what's called Trinity system. Trinity is kind of a game of rock, paper, scissors. Wait, was it longer? Yeah. Instead of rock, paper, and scissors, though, there's wing, gun, and shield. They interact in the following way. Wing is weak against gun. Gun is weak against shield. Shield is weak against wing. Okay. So... all the cards are given one of these elements, so depending on your strategy, you can defeat a really strong card with a really weak one. Ah, okay. Cards can be divided in the following way. General cards, general and unit cards. General and troops. General cards control deck cards called Charisma in Crimson VS. 3 unit cards can be placed within the boundaries of the general decks. Because actually you have to put 3 cards in there. Build up your deck while considering following tabs. How to divide the cards among predetermined number of unit cards, how to combine the unit cards with other unit cards with the general cards, how to balance general card abilities with overall deck balance. Yeah. That sounded way more complex than what it is. I see. So it is pretty strategic after all. I can't wait until they start it up again. Everyone, thanks for the great information. Sagittarius? Oh, I forgot one thing. Rumors say that Crimson VS will be completely revamped in the next update. I'm not sure how reliable it is though. Things mentioned that in this thread, CCCorp is notorious for flip-flopping on the specs. You should consider the information on this thread as purely reference. That's very complex for a game that plays itself. Not really. It's kinda common to throw in stone. I mean, it's kinda like this. In a tie, if both sides are equally strong, then you will go by, or by the same type, then you will go by attack power. However, if you have a weak unit against a strong unit, and the weak unit, beats by the rock, paper, scissors, then the weak unit will win. So it's kind of like two ways combat. You have 2 losing conditions and 2 winning conditions. Either you lose through attack power or you lose through element. Not very complex. It's very, very common in game design to throw in a rock, paper, scissors. I generally tend to call it a lazy design. I mean, because it is efficient and you can get something really quick by just throwing in that as a mechanic. The game is temporarily out of service. Please wait until resumed. How long do I have to wait? Oh, I think this means that Crimson VS will... you can play it in the next game, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Oh. I've been playing a Riot Gun. I got sick of it recently. Is there a network game that you recommend? I don't care if it's an MO or MMO. The world doesn't have to be like Riot. It's okay, it's not an FPS. Fantasy sci-fi, I don't care. I mean, when they say Riot Gun, it doesn't have to be Riot. I can feel like they are talking about a Riot, about Riot, the people who made League of Legends. Okay, well, let me invite you right away. Have you checked out Forbidden yet? The world is close to Riot Gun, so I think you'll get used to it quickly. I think they're running a campaign for beginners right now. How about it? My personal recommendation are the Negotiator, or As You Like. The Negotiator is a store management type MMO. You can do all sorts of things like go into dungeons to collect items to sell, buy things from other adventure players and buy out, and eventually sell for a profit, or other play stores. The art has a now rare 2D dot matrix retro feel to it. What the fuck is 2D dot matrix? As You Like is a miniature garden type MMO play. Players start out on an uninhabited island and try to build civilization from scratch. Some islands can evolve into a complete jungle, some may turn out to become a scene from a sci-fi novel. This one is in 3D, yet has a tender touch with cute characters. It is very different than Riot Gun, but both are pretty interesting. Thanks for you. They both sound like simulation games, by the way. I'm one that got frustrated playing Outlaws and March Online. But do you think an idiot like me can have fun with these games? As You Like could be as... yeah? Forbidden. I've never heard of it. What is it like? They just started beta testing it. The world is like a sci-fi treasure island. You buy your own star cruiser and travel to other planets in search of treasure. It's pretty fun attacking and defending yourself from space pirates, other players and stuff. So you don't like Outlaws of the March Online, huh? If you could have made steady progress, it might have been fun for you, but if you're not good at that type of game, maybe an action or command time game would be good. Double March might be a good choice. It is a military action game, but it's not an FPS. What do you think? Oh, that sounds pretty cool, but it worries me that it is still in beta testing. Sounds like a lot of bugs. I played that one before I started Riot Gun. I was really obsessed with it for a while, but then I got sick of it and started Riot. I think I'm gonna stay away from military games for a while. Thanks for the suggestion, though. Oh boy. Fukijin. Tuke. Have you heard about the news about the new International Space Station? It looks like the group is actively taking names for the space station. To make a suggestion, you have to be an elementary, middle, or high school student. So do any of you students out there make any suggestion? If we participate, everyone will know our age. Oh well, it's okay. I'll go first. All for one. Oh. What? Why students only? Probably because this is a researcher and he's checking out stuff. This is kind of like a survey. Okay, count me in too as I start at the top. Or maybe because they target that demographic, so they feel like they should decide. How about unison? It means the sound of the same note. Like everyone together. What about village? As in we're all just one great big village. How about that, lol? My idea is yarn. Yarn is like string, though it would be great if the whole world can be as one through this one string. Creepy to be honest. I always thought there were a lot of scary people around these days, but what I saw on the news today convinced me even more. Yes, you call those kids with sunglasses online junkies. Doesn't that just scare the life out of you? Whenever I see that, I think of an old movie. I can't remember the name though. Definitely, I feel bad saying it because that's how I earn my living, but it's scary. They all look as if they're all in the midst of being brainwashed or something, lying back with those awful sunglasses in a dark little room. In a way, it's too perfect. Huh? You work for CC Corp? Unfortunately, no. I just work in an electronics store. Is that the one where you see aliens when you put on sunglasses, or the one where secret agents with the same face attack the main character? Excuse me, but I'm one of those people, but I don't do things you see in news. I'm not slick enough to be surfing the internet or playing games while walking at the same time. I've never been to an internet cafe before, but that's how it is in those places. That's awesome. Now I want to go and see for myself. I think it's that one. All I remember is that people in town all start wearing sunglasses, so it might be different. Then it must be the one with Secret Service guys. Oh, okay. Oh my god! Okay, I'm getting a bit tired of this. I think everyone knows that age restrictions for games offline have become strict, but I think the way they handle things... Actually, I think there should be a policy against mindless portrayals of violence, but I don't think they should go as crazy about it either. It reminds me of things like Drama Queen. Does everyone know what I mean? No, I predicted another heated discussion. I think you've answered this thread yourself. I agree with the statement, however the enforcement policy has just recently been changed, so I think we should give it a little more time. Drama? What? Did I miss something? Please forgive my presumptions, but I'll try to answer. Drama Queen is an incident that occurred in 2015 with regards to textbooks. I like gays, how we begins with please forgive my presumptions. Cinderella was used in second grade Japanese languages, but many parents felt that the material was inappropriate. Here were basic two reasons. Possibility of promoting bullying, a scene where Cinderella was abused by her stepmother as well as her sisters. Discrimination, the word Cinderella itself is already discriminatory. The textbook's publisher bowed to the pressure and recalled the textbooks and removed the material. This is referred to as the Drama Queen incident. The word Cinderella is discriminatory. What? Yeah. Thanks for the information, Ace. It certainly sounds like they made a big deal out of nothing, but this is different kind of problem. I don't think you can lump that together with a game restriction. Overall, I'm in favor of restrictions. I don't think it's a good idea for mentally immature children to see footage of explicit content. As a matter of fact, our household is basically media free, and we only allow our children to see books and movies that my wife and I have chosen. I can't say that it is the best thing to do, but at a time like now when information is so overwhelming, regulation is the only way to protect our children. Yeah, obviously, and also to throw them in cages, right, so that because they go into places where they shouldn't go to. I understand what Tadpole is saying, but I think that has its own dangers. They say that kids that grow up in overly pure environments snap when it comes time for them to enter society on their own. Yeah, throw them in cages. Thanks, Tadpole. Yeah. My associate is just like that. He grew up in a house just like one Tadpole is describing, but he throws away money like crazy. His bank account is always empty by the day after payday. When he goes shopping, he just fills the basket with games, books, and DVDs like a madman. It's kind of scary to watch. Goran? I thought of this while reading the thread. Kids these days don't get hit by their teachers or kicked out of their houses by their parents. They just get praised over and over for nothing. Wow. I forgot to write whether I'm for or against the restrictions. I agree with the restrictions themselves. If there's a reason for restrictions, then I say they're fine. Tomato pole. Yeah, totally. Okay, we can read them another time. Tan disbanded? What's Tan? A guild that was active just recently. Trading items and information. However, they found out that the guild was cheating, so they split up. The main members were deprived of their IDs. Oh. Mr. Sakia? Ah. Tan sounds awesome. Yeah. This is what I know about the PKs. They worked as a pair. One is a blade brander, the other is an edge punisher. The edge punisher speaks strange. If you know anything about these two PKs, I hope you are willing to tell. If it was just items, I may have been able to help you. Forest of Pain. Oshino 8Cs. Bacon. Ah, perfect name, huh? Bacon. Players that participate in the Forest of Pain quest are known to disappear. There was a time when this rumor was fairly well known when it started. Many laughed and thought it was just another urban legend, but upon doing some research I found that player data for some of the people who participated were lost. Further research revealed that the actual players where the character data was lost were in a coma. It was a big deal. In the end, nothing concrete was revealed about the link between the Forest of Pain and the comatose players. But if I were you, I would stay away from that quest. Are you kidding me? Who knows? It's up to you to believe or not to believe. But as they often say, where there's smoke, there's fire. For now, I'll just say that personally, I don't think it's just another rumor. Okay, I think I'll just hold off on that quest even when it does open back up. Urban legend. The cat in the microwave. Eh. Ah, Mystery of Zavardo, Little Girl in the Hall, Tuning Fork, Tri-Edge. Oh, if you go to Hulgrans Cathedral at 12 AM, midnight, exactly, you will hear a girl crying. Those who hear this girl will fall into coma after a week. Yeah, right. If you hear a sound like a tuning fork in an area, you will fall into a coma. We did hear the tuning fork before Tri-Edge appeared. People who come across the triple claw twin blade in the game, of course, fall into a coma in real life. These people also gain a triangular shaped wound. We're just triangular shaped wound while in the coma. We're just full of coma rumors lately. I've heard stories along this one. Pretty scary. Drawings, yeah. Hello, my name is Master from Kyoto. I'm a student. Nice. Oh, right, you can download them as well. Ah. That is creepy. Chim Chim. Ah, you might like the Chim Chims in this. Wait. He's not carrying a Chim sphere. In other words, you kicked that Chim Chim and took his sphere. Blue-eyed samurai. Kazuki. Everything turns into PK discussion? Yeah. Oh. That sucks. Other than my character, she's called was PK. But when that happened, someone in black and red came to help save me. He was incredibly strong and took out the PKs like it was nothing. Oh yeah, that was up. But he didn't bring me back to life, so I had no idea if he really showed up there just to save me or not. Has anyone seen him? Nope, never seen anyone like him. What is this joke? Are you sure you weren't dreaming? Make sure you get some decent sleep now. I saw him too, a guy in black and red, kinda looked like this. Oh, perfect. Definitely not the same. Are you sure this isn't Haseo, the Terror of Death? I can't tell for sure because of how deformed he looks in the picture. Wait, what did Machi say? Machi? Okay, thanks to your great responses, you're all getting some special treatment in the next one, lol. Incidentally, the words idiot and weirdo are the world's greatest compliment, lol. Before that? That's the same reason why I also went off searching for an interesting person the other day. Then I happened to come across him, a guy in black and red. I was turning a corner in Makano when I suddenly saw a shadow looming. I ran into his own when I looked up. All I saw was incredibly thick chest. He said sorry, but I couldn't see his face because of his damn chest. And here I thought I was going to fall in love. I thought a light Indian breeze was going to blow from underneath his arm. Truly bittersweet experience. Anyways, that's why I'm off to search for an interesting person again. Lol. Wow. Chim, huh? Sounds like fanfic. I'd like to... what? Oh, that's a nice one. Great, beautiful. No face admin. Matchy. Oh, this one. Okay, we're just gonna browse through this fast. Baby can smile. Baby can smile. I wonder how many in here who thinks this is a kind of like a visual novel game, because of us spending like over half an hour in here. But it's just because of the beginning. Okay, we've gone through literally everything of the BBS. But these discussions are fun. They actually are. Well. Yeah, let's go for everyone. Huh? What do you mean official sign? Oh! MMORPG. Hmm? Steam bike. Earth and heavens existed. Two brothers lived in the world. Okay, fuck this for now. Wait, there was one thing. Factual. Humans, osmosis, the beasts. Jobs. During your initial character creation, you can select job class. Character's job cannot be changed afterwards. Twin blade. Macabre dancer? Yeah. Thing that we can change weapon, I think we are an adapt rogue.
なんだこれ、装備が変わってる。まさかレベル1。そうだ、アイテム、メンバーリスト、装備は消えてる。何もかもキャラデータまで丸ごと初期化しやがった。ねえ、さっきの人見た見た、変な腕
ね
It really weird on. Sounds like Ovan.
オーバー。あいつなら何か知っているはずだ。
Okay, now we can actually not Tom at all. Yeah. Let's play some games now instead of just reading. Sure, we still need to talk to Ovan, it looks like.
今の PC って何のジョブだろう。すっげえ珍しい方だったよな。
そこまで見てねえよ。
港区の方に行ったけど、よく見てこようかな。
Anu. This game looks a bit dead.
今の PC かっこいい。
でもなんかいけすかない感じだったぜ。お前、ああいうのが好みなの？
どこ行った？
この先の路地に行った気がするけど。
That cat. We have heard him before. Oh, right. That was one of those sad moments. Oh, I remember. Oh, right. Third areas where there's 100 players standing around. Ah, haha. Oh.
あん時の PK ども。
だよな。やっぱある程度の手応えがないとね。
ですよね。弱っちいやつらばっかりじゃ腕がなまっちまいますしね。
そこで言うと、この前のマルチウェポンは相手にとって不足なし。
あいつ狙うんすか？
当たり前だろうが。このまま黙って引き下がるなんて真似、このボルドー様にはできやしないんだよ。
はあ。
なんで隠れてんだよ、俺。あんな雑魚ども相手に。この俺が。
Which guy? The green haired one?
何がどうなってんだ？
The green guy. Ah. Yeah.
ガスパー、大丈夫？
なんだなんだ？
君は大丈夫だった？
He sounds way cooler in Japanese.
君初心者？
そうなの？びっくりしたよね。驚かせてごめんね。
ふざけるな。誰が初心者だ。俺は死の恐怖。
死の恐怖？
それってもしかして有名な PKK の長谷尾？
ああ、そっか。PKK か。どっかで聞いたことあるって思ったんだよな。でもそれって派生用だった気がするぞ。
そうだっけ？
そうだよ。
な、俺が本物の PKK の長谷尾だ。
そういうことはもう少しレベル上げてから言わなきゃ。
お前ら
初心者さんなら僕らがいろいろ教えてあげるよ。
こう見えてもオイラたちは初心者支援ギルドのカナードに所属してるんだな。
初心者支援ギルド。
一人前のプレイヤーになるために必要なゲームの基本知識を教えるギルド。
結構有名なんだぞ。
もっとまずメンバーアドレスをあげなくちゃね。受け取って。
メンバーアドレスっていうのはザワールドの中で
変なのに
だけ
絡まれちまったな。
連絡を取り合うための
結局
アドレスなんだ。
オーバンも見失ったし、とにかく今は一刻も早くレベルを上げて元の死の恐怖に戻らないとな。仕方ねえ。ちょっとだけこいつらに付き合ってやるか。
だから必ず承認してくれるわけじゃないんだよってちゃんと聞いてた？
ああ、聞いてた聞いてた。
本当に？
本当だって。んなことよりいろいろ教えてくれるんだろ。ほら、とっとと次の授業に行こうぜ。
じゃあエリアに行こうか。
オイラたちをパーティーに誘ってカオスゲートに行くんだぞ。
Okay, they are already in order? Oh, really? Mushy mushy.
ここがカオスゲートだよ。ここで3つのワードを入力する
At
と。
least they're just trying to help. Yeah.
それは知ってる。
そうか。
I like
じゃあ
Jasper's voice
初
actor.
心者向けのエリアは
Wow.
デルタサーバー、うららなる先導のすだちあたりがいいかな。
It kinda sounds like it's a kid voice acting, but I know it's a lady. Peaceful leading freedom.
はーい。ダンジョンに初心者1名様ご案内。
だから俺は初心者じゃなくて。
分かってる分かってる。死の恐怖って言うんでしょ。
そういうロールしたいのもわかるけど死の恐怖はやめておいた方がいいと思うぞ。 PK とかに狙われて大変なことになっちゃうから。
だから俺の話を聞け。
じゃあ何？君は本物の PKK の死の恐怖でログインしたらレベルが133から1にダウンしてたっていうの？
うそだ。そんなバグ聞いたことないよ。
嘘じゃない。
と言われてもね。
嘘じゃない。
きっとそういうロールなんだよ。
そうか。なんだか難しい設定考えたんだね。
だからロールとかじゃ。
大丈夫。僕らはハセオのロールを否定しないよ。
安心してついてくるのだ。
そうじゃねえっつってるだろ。
They totally don't believe him. I can understand though.
早速敵発見。
敵発見。
まずはそうだな。スキルトリガーについて勉強しようか。
Where have we heard 敵発見 before? Ah, Valkyria Chronicles, eh? 敵発見。
ハセオって初心者。
だから違うってんだろ。
敵発見。
じゃあ実際にやってみようか。
よーし、ハセオ。あいつらと戦うんだぞ。
スキルトリガーを使うの忘れないでね。
You heard that a lot? Yep. Okay, this combat system feels slow-mo.
うんうんちゃんとスキルトリガー使えるみたいだね
初心者だなんて嘘みたいだ
だから俺は初心者じゃ
またまた
じゃあ次行こうか
だから人の話を
Kick it and acquire energy known as Chimp Spray.
It's a matter of magnitude.
Thank you for the host, Regulai. And how you doing? Team in possession 4. I almost
さっき
remembered
は
to host
ス
this
キルトリガーを教えたから
song.
今度は連撃について教えるね
そのくらい知って
んじゃあいつらと戦おうよ
10 seconds after stream.
タイミングは教えてあげるからちゃんと連撃使うんだよ
Well
話聞けっつってるだろ
Regular.
ちゃんと聞いてるよ
聞いてねえだろうが
まずいよ
And yeah, we're doing this game. Is the Troll Island done? You can kill the Dragon Cyber? Nice.
連撃
ちょっと忘れてた
またまた
いいかい敵を攻撃してるこの状態の敵に成功するとスキル
これが連撃
ちょっと難しいかもしれないけど
頑張るんだぞ
じゃあ次行こうか
Captain. This is not what I thought the attack was going to be. Nani. What did you think this was going to be like? I mean, this is... Honestly, I thought it was going to be one of those programming games. This is more like a death game. Where when people die, they are put into coma and that kind of stuff. With a pretty damn awesome good story. Well.
覚醒ってわかる
You write programs of fictional language? Yeah, like my game. Regal, I'm making that game.
やっぱり初心者だ
Hey, what's up, Shire?
まあハセよちゃんと教えてあげるからそんな怖い顔しないでね
Hi, Shire.
で何なんだ覚醒って
ねパーティーメンバーで協力して出すすごい攻撃のことなんだけどねえちょっとやってみない実戦でやった方が分かりやすいと思うんだ
やろうよし
getting late.
おいら頑張っちゃうぞ
おい勝手に決め
ほらまずはエンカウントしようよ
We're gonna do this dungeon. We almost played this game for 2 hours and we are level 1.
っていうのは
Or level
特殊な
2.
力を発動した状態画面右上のテンシ
Yeah,
ョン
I'm
ゲージが
pretty
変わる
tired.
と覚醒が使えるように
Press X. Oh, okay.
やってやるぜ
よーし
おいらも頑張る
But
う
We did a lot of reading. Yeah, we did. Got whatever was on the right button. Why is there an overweight dog girl? That's a character in the game. That's a player character. This is an MMO. Oh, perfect. No! Oh, there we go. Oh, don't tell me we need more. Oh my god. Really? This reminds me of Dark Cloud, music and graphics and UI. Yeah. Okay, let's check out this place. I think I've seen gameplay of Dark Cloud. Yeah, Dark Cloud is pretty cool. You want to play it again? Yeah, nice. Okay, there we go. Dark Cloud is PlayStation 2. I think it will. I don't know about Dreamcast actually, Kappa, so I can't say anything. Oh. I like how you kicked your chest over. Yeah. This dungeon is pretty big. Oh. There we go. Rengeki bonus. Oh, so doing Rengekis give us more experience. Wow, 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 wow. There we go. after this dungeon, we will go to bed. And I think we will start early tomorrow.
トライエッジなんだっ
Edgy.
けそれ
Oh, they sing try
イベン
edgy.
トモンスタ
ある PK の通称だ。
知らないな。
ーない
Your levels carry over to the next game in these.
これがサニワの神フォルセトの像だよ。僕らは獣人像って呼んでるけど。
宝箱が備えてあるぞハセオが開けるといいよ
Oh, it's
久
that
しぶり
late.
だねハセオくん
こいつらケストレルだ。
なんなのこの人たち
PK だよ、有名な。
なんだってこんな時に
しばらく見ないうちにずいぶんしょぼくれちゃったのね死の恐怖様だと気づくのに時間かかっちゃったわよ
本物？
本当の死の恐怖
She's a tank of the party, right?
こんなところで出会うなんてすごい偶然もしかして私たちって赤い糸でつながってる
何言ってんだお前。
なわけねえだろバカ匿名のメールで教えてくれた人がいてさ遊びに来ちゃった何して遊ぶとりあえずズタズタに愛してあげる
Oh.
なんだかよくわ
Where
か
have
ら
we
ない
heard
けど
from her before? That's Ageru.
邪魔するからさ
Her eyes up close are super creepy. Yeah. I mean, the facial expressions in this game are pretty damn good for PlayStation 2 time.
これはなんだ。一体どうなってんだ。
The dark person was a boy? Yes. It is a boy with a lady voice actor.
たまらねえなその表情
That's why you're
こ
confused.
れだから PK はやめらんねえんだ
なんだ何か
Oh!
何かだ
Right.
生まれる
It is growing.
待ちなさいずいぶんと楽しそうねなんだお前
Right.
一緒に PK されてえのかいいのかしらこんなことしててあなたたち PK が一番嫌ってるギルドがここに向かってきてるかもしれないのに月の木かてめえ通報したなさあどうかしら
どうするよ。
あいつらと揉めると後が面倒だお前覚えてろよバカね私はあんたたちを助けてあげたのよ
助けてくれてありがとうございます。
あんたがハセオね
あんたみたいなやつに名乗った覚えはないんだけど。
噂通りの機関棒って感じね
何あんた俺のファン
残念ながらガキは趣味じゃないの。
あ、そう。そりゃよかった。俺もおばさんには興味ない。
おば。
機関棒とか趣味じゃないとか言い回しがどっかおばさん臭い。
失礼ね。こう見えても私は出直した方が良さそうね。
ご勝手に。
How serious, rude? Yeah, definitely.
一つだけ忠告しておくわ。ハセオ、あなたの PC には危険な力が秘められている。
危険な力？
自分の PC から巨大な何かが生まれるような感覚を覚えたことはない？まあいいわ。じゃあまた会いましょう。
びっくりしたな、もう。
One part Harley Quinn. It's an odd combo. Yeah, I think it's the tie, right? Recode?
話がよく見えなかったんだけど。
She has this kind of striptease combination with that more formal, official corporate clothing.
じゃあ CC 社に
And the glasses with it, yeah.
新しいキャラ作り直してもらった方がいいよ。
そうだよ。いきなりレベル1になるなんて普通じゃないよ。
だな。確かに普通じゃない。だが俺の探してる敵も普通じゃないしな。
敵？
あの女の言う危険な力とやらが役に立つなら、俺はこの PC を使い続ける。
なんだか大変そうだけど頑張って。
そういえばさっきの人、月の木の人を呼んだって言わなかった？
あれはブラフだな。
嘘なの？
嘘も何も。あのおばさんは月の木に通報したなんて言ってない。
はったりか。作詞だな。どうしたのカスパー？
こんなにのんびりしてていいのかな。さっきの PK が戻ってきたら大変だよ。
そうだったね。さあ早くタウンに戻ろう。
GG. Okay, I think we will do one more dungeon.
あのさ。
Yep.
月の木に保護してもらったら？
そうだよ。あんなに強そうな PK に狙われちゃってるんだし。
月の木はね、PK 廃止を訴えてるギルドなんだ。
ギルドぐるみで PK 被害者へのフォローとかしてるんだって。
月の木ってあいつらか。あんな頭の固そうな奴らの保護を受けろって？冗談。あんな説教臭い連中に守られるくらいなら PK された方がマシ。だいたいゲームの中で慈善団体。
ハセオ？
どうした？
お前いつから？なんだよ。
ハセオさん、あなたは月の木のことを何一つ分かっていません。私たちはザ・ワールドをもっと楽しくしたいだけ、もっとみんなと分かり合いたいだけなんです。誰にだって人に優しくしたいって気持ちがあるでしょ。その気持ちを大事にしたいんです。大事にできるようになりたいんです。それなのにみんなすぐ慈善団体だとか宗教だとかからかって、私たちはただみんなでよりよく変わっていきたいだけ。お説教なんかじゃないんです。分かっていただけますか、ハセオさん。
お前なあ、
これ受け取ってください。
You got lectured again, huh?
はあ？
私、月の木のこと精一杯ご説明します。私たちのこと、長谷尾さんにもっとしてもらいたいんです。
っていうか、拒否権なしかよ。なあ。はい？お前、どうして俺が俺だって分かったんだ。前とは全然違うのに。
だって長谷尾さんは長谷尾さんじゃないですか。
Well, you still look like the same. You just
確
don't
か
have
に
the
最
same
初は
armor.
分かりませんでしたけど、
バカ。
すぐに長谷尾さんだって気づきましたよ。あ、榊さんが呼んでるんで私もう行きますね。次もたくさん月の木のことを教えてあげます。
今のって月の木の人？いいじゃん。月の木のメンバーと親しければ PK たちも手が出しにくいんじゃないかな。
にしても顔は同じなのにシノとは全然違う。
どうした？
なんでもねえよ。
なんだかバタバタしちゃったね。僕たちはもう一回エリアに出るつもりなんだけど、長谷尾はどうする？
いや、俺は。
そっかそっか。じゃあ何かあったら遠慮しないで呼んでね。
サポするぞ。
それじゃ。
また
There would be a twist that she is actually. No. The only twist would happen that she would die too, and we would be like, oh no,
さっきのは一体何
not
だ？
you too.
それにあの女、危険な力とか言ってたな。ログアウトしてメールでもチェックするか。
It's a monster. There's a monster which takes on the exact appearance that you. Oh. Hi. So you really were the Terror of Death. I was so surprised. I wonder how many times I've been PK'd by now. Lol. Apparently Beast Race characters are really easy targets. Something like I don't feel bad about killing it because it's just a dumb animal. If there's anything in syllabus or I can help, just let us know. If you find out anything about Rage. Thank for adventuring together with me. I never would have thought you were the real Terror of Death. I've heard a lot about you. This was the 4th time I've been targeted by PKs. I'm just glad I didn't actually die this time. So, what are you going to do? Must be really rough having to start from scratch again. Going to level up. Let's see, would you like to try taking on a quest with us? You may already know this, but quests are like part-time jobs for players. Basically, there are people in the world who have problems with help them out. Okay. Love small birds and chatting with moon dream members. Nice. Favorite thing? Napping. Favorite food? Paella. Hate avocado. Natto. Haseo. Play with me. Oh. Got your back. I like Gaspard. Yeah, Gaspard is pretty cool. Looks super creepy. Yeah. Actually, I think we will stop here for now. We're just gonna save here. Wait. Fuck. Oh, right, here we save. We started quite late? Yeah. There we go. So, have a good night, everyone. We will continue more with this game tomorrow, or we will do game dev and then jump to this one. We will see what happens. Thank you for stream. Thank you. Thank you all for being here, and thank you, Regal, for the host. You too, Otome. But yeah, take care and have a good night. It's pretty late. Bye bye.